What's up, YouTube? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I am in a bit of a pickle here. A couple days ago, I published a video here on YouTube called "The Google Pixel Has Apple Pissing Their Pants." The better title would have been, "If you watch this video, you're going to get pissed off," because that's kind of what happened here. So I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to go through this video here and look at some of the things that people have been complaining about. The Google Pixel is the first phone where the hardware and software was designed by Google. People are freaking out saying, "Dude, HTC designed it. Do your freaking research." Yes, HTC was the manufacturer, but guess what? Foxconn is the primary manufacturer for iPhone. Google is simply saying that the Pixel is a purely Google engineered phone, just like the iPhone is a purely Apple engineered phone. So yes, we could get hung up on technicalities here, but I think we all know what I mean. Let's keep going. The reason Android has always sucked is because hardware companies like Samsung would bloat the operating system with its own crappy apps and then wrap the phone up with the cheapest hardware they could build. A better statement would have been, and what I was trying to get across, is that the reason so many people have disliked Android or have had a bad experience with Android is because of companies like Samsung, who have historically done a bad job at bloating the software with their own tweaks and wrapping it in cheaper hardware. Android does not suck. I think it's always been a good operating system, especially over the past 3 to 5 years. Now, when it comes to Samsung, and this is the meat of the hatred coming in right now, Samsung has done a really good job over the past couple of years wrapping their phones in pretty good hardware. In fact, I will admit, it does rival the iPhone's hardware. It rivals Google Pixel's, what I think is a pretty solid build that they have here. So it's unfair to say that Samsung has crappy, cheap phones, because that's not the case anymore. It seems like a lot of the people I talk to who have owned Samsung phones have generally had something negative to say. Because of those conversations I've had with people, I just kind of got the vibe that Samsung was the Nickelback of phones. Nickelback has produced good songs, they've earned their success, everybody knows who they are, and they wouldn't have gotten there had they not produced good music. But for some reason in society, it's cool and popular to diss on Nickelback for no reason at all. I kind of assumed the same with Samsung. Let's continue. And if you were to not buy the Google Pixel, you're an idiot for buying any other phone other than the iPhone. Okay, if I could go back and take that line out, I would. If I could restate it, I would just say that I think the Google Pixel and the iPhone are the two best phones on the market. And in my opinion, your choice should be between one of those two. I do not think you are a literal idiot for purchasing a phone other than those two, because I know that Samsung makes good phones and there's other manufacturers who make good phones.
You sound really defensive.
I sound offensive? I'm not trying to sound defensive.
You do.
Okay, I don't mean to be defensive, people. Take this away from the video. I'm sorry, I made some generalized comments, but if I could go back and take back the Samsung comments, I would. That good? That's good. Sadly, most of the people that left the complaints are never going to see this video, but for you loyal subscribers, and if you haven't seen the video, go ahead and check out my channel, look it up, and let me know what you think. But that is all I have for today, and I will see you with another great video next time.